From a guy who dropped stellar All-Star performances twice in 3 years to someone who had his best All-Star game after coming out of retirement? Yeah, hold tight, as we're in for some surprises, because today, we bring you guys the top 10 All-Star performances of all time. And at number 10, we have the GOAT, the Black Jesus, Michael Jordan. Now, I know most of you guys would have expected him to be on the list, but this early? Well, he's that kind of guy. The year was 1988, and Michael Jordan wasn't just playing in the NBA All-Star Weekend. He was owning it like a boss. First up, he went head-to-head with Dominique Wilkins in an epic showdown that had fans on the edge of their seats. Spoiler alert, MJ takes home the crown in what's still talked about as the greatest dunk-off ever. Jeez! But wait, there's more. Fast forward to the All-Star game itself, and he's not just scoring buckets left and right, he was practically unstoppable, dropping an incredible 40 points and netting 16 points in the final minutes to seal the deal for the East. And we all know Jordan isn't just about scoring. He was grabbing rebounds, swiping steals, sending shots back with those famous blocks, and even dishing out some sweet assists. He was a one-man wrecking crew, leaving the West wondering how to stop him. This is God tier. But hold on, this is just the beginning, because at number 9, we have the guy who was strutting onto the All-Star court for the 12th time, ready to dazzle us all. But this time, he was not just playing, he was putting on a show that was pure basketball magic. Kobe Bryant unleashed a career-high 37 points in the game, lighting up the scoreboard like a fireworks display. And get this, he wasn't just shooting, he was making it rain buckets with an impressive 54% accuracy and had an incredible 10 offensive rebounds, setting a new record in All-Star history. Add another 4 rebounds to the mix, and you've got a guy who's practically living on the glass. The cherry on top? Kobe walked away with his 4th All-Star MVP award, joining the elite ranks of basketball legends like Bob Pettit and surpassing even the great Michael Jordan. Jesus! This is some performance from Kobe. Well, at number 8, we have another Lakers legend, but this time, his heroics ended in a losing cause. Yeah, in his first stint as the NBA villain, LeBron James led the Eastern Conference in a thrilling showdown at the Staples Center. Despite falling short, LeBron's historic performance nearly erased a 17-point deficit as he dropped 29 points, grabbed 12 rebounds, and made 10 assists, becoming just the second player ever to record a triple-double in the All-Star game. Shooting 55.6% from the field and hitting 9 out of 10 free throws, LeBron showcased his unstoppable prowess in just over 32 minutes of play. This guy is unstoppable! And to think that even a decade after this masterclass, he would still be entertaining b-ball fanatics is just wow! A true legend among men. He isn't retiring anytime soon, and even if he does, what if he comes back and drops a jaw-dropping performance like Magic Johnson did in the 1992 All-Star Game? Fellas! At number 7, we're taking a tour down memory lane, where Magic Johnson stole the spotlight just months after shocking the world with his retirement announcement due to contracting HIV. Magic suited up and took center stage in Orlando, and boy, did he put on a show. With 25 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds, he reminded everyone why he's a basketball legend. Oh, and did I mention he snagged his 2nd All-Star MVP award that night? And Magic didn't stop there. In a late-game showdown with the likes of Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas, Magic showed he still had that clutch gene, scoring a 3-pointer with just 14.5 seconds left to seal the deal. What a performance! The next guy, though, did it not once, but 2 times! Yeah! Russell's brilliance remains undeniable, and among his standout accomplishments is being the sole player to deliver 2 40-point performances in All-Star history, accomplishing the feat with 41 points in both 2015 and 2017. Westbrook guided the West to victory on both occasions, earning MVP honors in 2015 for his stellar contributions. In 2017, he kicked things up a notch. 41 points with shots at an incredible 16 of 26 rate. And that's not all. He also served up 7 assists and snatched 5 rebounds, proving he's not just a scoring machine, but a triple threat force to be reckoned with on the court. Nah, this was a goated performance, similar to Wilt Chamberlain's efforts in the 1962 All-Star Game, dropping 42 points. Wilt set the bar sky high for All-Star scoring with a field goal percentage that screams nothing but net. But wait, there's more. Wilt wasn't just about scoring, he owned the boards too. Snagging an incredible 24 rebounds, he was like a vacuum cleaner sucking up every missed shot in sight. Although the East may have fallen short on the scoreboard, Chamberlain's performance was nothing short of jaw-dropping, reminding us why he's a true legend of the game, just like Isaiah Thomas, who shined among several NBA legends including Magic Johnson, James Worthy, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. With the East trailing 128-121 and less than 4 minutes left on the clock, Isaiah took matters into his own hands, producing a one-man show. Sure, Worthy and Abdul-Jabbar put up some points, and Magic also had a few assists, but when the dust settled, it was Isaiah who stole the spotlight, scoring 30 points on 11 of 19 shooting and providing 10 assists, leaving everyone in awe of his skills. One more thing, he didn't just outscore his opponents, he shut down Magic Johnson, holding him to just 6 points and forcing him into 9 turnovers. Jeez! It was a historic showing, with his 10 assists among the most ever by an All-Star MVP, and his 30 points put him in an elite club of award winners. Now, enough talk about history. Let's come back to the present days as we enter our top 3 performances for the night. And at number 3, we have the greatest three-point shooter of all time. The occasion was the 2022 NBA All-Star Game, where Stephen Curry lit up the court like a shooting star. With an incredible 50-point explosion, Curry led Team LeBron to victory and kept their winning streak alive, draining a whopping 16 three-pointers and smashing an NBA All-Star Game record in the process. It was raining threes that night, with Curry joining an exclusive club as only the second player ever to drop 50 points, winning the All-Star Game MVP honors, adding another feather to his cap as one of the game's ultimate superstars. It was a performance that had fans cheering, teammates high-fiving, and opponents scratching their heads in amazement. Something similar to the 52-point explosion from KD in 2017, leading the West to a jaw-dropping 192-182 victory. KD rewrote the history books by posting the highest individual scoring output ever seen in an NBA All-Star game. With his incredible performance, it was a no-brainer to crown Anthony Davis as the All-Star Game MVP. It was a night filled with thrills, spills, and plenty of AD magic. But hold on, wait a minute. We have a guy who even broke KD's record. Let's transport ourselves to Salt Lake City on an electrifying Sunday night, because at number 1, we have Jason Tatum. The Celtics standout, delivering a jaw-dropping, MVP-worthy performance that sent shockwaves through the NBA world. He scored an All-Star record-breaking 55 points, and a further 10 rebounds and 6 assists. And the icing on the cake, Tatum earned the prestigious Kobe Bryant All-Star Game MVP award for the first time in his career, a fitting tribute to his idol. With his sights set on victory, Tatum unleashed his arsenal and even debuted his very own signature shoe, the JT1s. Wow! He was on a roll that day, knocking down a scorching 22 of 32 from the field and 10 of 18 from beyond the arc. With a stunning 27-point explosion in the third quarter alone, he etched his name in the history books yet again. And let's not forget that clutch three-pointer and free throws that sealed the deal. In a nutshell, Tatum's performance was a masterclass in basketball brilliance, leaving fans everywhere in awe of his talent and determination. And with that, the time of our video is over. But hey, don't fret, because we'll be back soon. Till then, go like and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, it's goodbye.